Proudly brought to you by M-Coach. In this video we are going to talk about an update in legislative requirement. Occupational Safety and Health, Noise Exposure Regulations 2019. The regulation came into operation on 1st of June. Under the regulations, employer shall identify whether his employee may be exposed to excessive noise in the place of work. Re-identification is required within 1 year, or when there is change in machine or equipment, process or work, control measure or operation, or when it is directed by the DG. If workers may expose to excessive noise, an assessor shall be appointed to conduct noise risk assessment. Assessor will submit a report to employer within 1 month, which includes findings and recommendations, and within 14 days, inform affected employees on these information, and within 30 days, carry out recommendations in the report. Review of noise risk assessment is done in less than 5 years, or when it is directed by the DG. If there is a request in writing, submit the report to the DG within 30 days. If workers are exposed to excessive noise, inform employees the effect of it, and require them to undergo audiometric tests. Train employees on proper use of hearing protector every year, and supervise the implementation of noise control measures. If hearing protector is used, make sure it is suitable and efficient, inspected, maintained and made available, reasonably attenuate noise level, and approved by the DG. Under the regulations, exceeding noise exposure limit under means daily noise exposure level greater than 85 dBA, or daily personal noise dose greater than 100%, maximum sound pressure level greater than 115 dBA, peak sound pressure level greater than 140 dBc. Hierarchy of control measures. First, solely engineering control. If not practicable, engineering control, plus administrative control. If also not practicable, use solely administrative control. And lastly, hearing protectors and others. Area with excessive noise shall be marked as hearing protection zone, and demarcated with warning sign. Hearing protectors are to be made available, and ensure workers use it in the area. Audiometric test is required for employees exposed to noise level above limits. Testing must be done within 3 months workers exposed to excessive noise, and repeat every year. Before the test, worker must not expose to noise level greater than 80 dBA for 14 hours. After the test, employer will receive report from Audiometric Testing Center within 30 days, and shall notify employees on the result in 21 days. If the audiometric result shows temporary standard threshold shift, the employee needs to undergo retest after 3 months, and employer needs to protect the worker from further hearing deterioration. If the audiometric result shows noise-induced hearing loss, hearing impairment, or permanent standard threshold shift, notify JKKP within 7 days, as well as providing hearing protector, and train worker on its usage. Record keeping period for noise risk assessment: 30 years. For audiometric testing report, as long as employee is in employment, and 5 years after resignation. Hand over to new owner in case of business takeover, and notify the DG 3 months ahead in writing before record disposal. Penalty to contravention of regulations: fine not exceeding 10,000 ringgit, or imprisonment for a term not exceeding 1 year, or both. Thank you for watching and see you again in the next video.